What is up guys, Patterson here, and today's FIFA 17 video. So I'm back today with another kind of FUT Champions video. So it's from last week's earlier games, which I did record, but I've got a few subjects I want to bring up today and talk about. The first one is going to be, how long is FUT Champions going to last? So in my opinion, there's not long left of FUT Champions. I think after the two Ultimate Team of the Season weeks are up, and then maybe the footies, people come back for it. But there's going to be a kind of a stale period in between if EA and FIFA just don't do anything about it. It's probably the biggest time of the year for FIFA to stay on a track where the game could be the best ever game they've ever done in the whole company of EA Sports or EA in general. Well, in my opinion, when they're going to just let the game die out months before the new game comes out, that's a bad decision business-wise for them. It's a bad decision for pretty much any fan of the franchise. So in my opinion, they should really give people something to fight for. Give them some sort of either new players in packs, something we've never seen before, Team of the Season cards that actually people want. So imagine for the rest of this month if they just had Ultimate Team of the Seasons in every pack, and then at the end have a Team of the Season pack but everyone gets one extra card or two extra cards. Just so it gets people more interested in the game. As to be honest, this game isn't interesting at this point. I still play it nearly every day, but that's because I love playing football games in general. I play it for myself, I don't play it for other people. There's kind of certain YouTubers do that, just play the game for the videos that actually play the game properly and kind of competitively, but I'm not the best competitive player. But I think FUT Champions maybe got 2 to 3 months left until a new game, but in reality they've probably got a month left. So the reason for this is it's just the way the game is right now, especially with the market crash and players being so cheap. Pretty much any player that anyone wants in the game is obtainable to them right now. Apart from the top 3, Neymar, Messi and Ronaldo, them are the ones who stick to the price normally around the 2 million mark for their best cards. But the kind of 90 rated Jorgensen, the kind of Al Sommers, the Izquierdos, the Chiellinis, just the players that are very good but lower price than what they should be. Them players are what people want, really. They're not bothered about the Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar. They would rather play with Heung-min Son, Aguero and someone else. I think that's a good thing because I've played with every single one of them players I mentioned there. Well, the Ronaldo, Messi, and I don't see how that price tag compared to some of the Team of the Season cards I have used. So there's a few Team of the Season cards I actually want right now, and it goes by the name of Hamsik. So if you haven't seen Hamsik's card for his price, it is ridiculous. Him and Naby Keita should not be the price tag they're at the minute. And it's the reason I haven't bought Hamsik yet, because Naby Keita is 200k for a card that's better than Hamsik's card. So I'm going to wait the next, I think, week or a week and a half, see how it goes. Maybe pick up the 95 Dries Mertens, Hamsik, Koulibaly and a few other players I've got my eyes on at the minute. I definitely want to buy Harry Kane back. I want to buy Izquierdo to try him out as people love him. I did want to buy Bonucci's in form, but I don't think he's worth it. I bought Barzagli's Movember card, and I did actually buy Ivan Perisic's in form for around 150k at the start of last week, and I sold him on for 170, so a little bit of profit there. I didn't actually try him out. He's a player I had his 86, I do believe, and tried him out. He was decent, but there's so many reasons why I can't have him in my team. To start with, he's hard to get chemistry with pretty much any player, because he's in the Calcio, but he's got a difficult nationality. In a team with not very good players in, it's hard to link him up quality, where the Napoli team could link up very well. Apart from Hamsik, his nationality does let him down a lot. He's going to have 2 solid links in a team, which the Napoli players don't have a good left back or a good right back, so it's hard to link them up in the 4-1-2-1-2 or the 4-3-2-1. unless you play the 4-3-2-1 with Insigne on the left, Callahan on the right and Hamsik in the middle, which I was thinking about doing that, but I'm not really sure at the minute. So I don't know how long this video is going to go on for, but I'm just kind of trying something new and just talking without the video in the background, which I normally actually I edit the video first and then put the audio in, but I just want to do something kind of spontaneity, or whatever it's called, something like that. But I want to talk about the channel a little bit and see how it's going really. So we're nearly at 300 subscribers within, I don't know how long it's been, but to be honest, I don't think it's where I should be at this point. I'm doing good videos in my opinion, probably not the best videos, but I do videos every day and I do try sometimes. But I think this is not really when I should have started my YouTube account, to be honest. I should have started probably FIFA 17 at the start. That was my goal and anyway, to start my YouTube channel at FIFA 17. But then it kind of just drifted off and I couldn't afford the equipment, and then just got further and further away from it, and then eventually I just put my foot down. I bought all the equipment and then I pretty much just started in the middle of FIFA 17, or towards the end kind of, but I think it wasn't a very good to start a YouTube channel at that point in the middle of FIFA. So my advice would be to any YouTubers coming up who are doing FIFA content on YouTube, I would actually recommend you to start in the middle of a FIFA, because you're not kind of weighed down by a road to glory, you're not kind of weighed down by a particular series in general. I do have my FUT Champions Arise videos, but them are kind of different, where it's just one weekly video with my team from this weekend's FUT Champions. At the start I done 4 videos a week every 10 games, them are just boring to be honest. I'd rather just show the last 10 games. I was going to show you the first 10, last 10, which I used to do the first 5, last 5. Which we might do that next year, but I think for FIFA 18, the road to glory is going to kind of take over FUT Champions Arise a little bit. So what will probably happen for next year, the road to glory will probably be as early as I can get it out, and it will be on PlayStation. Especially with the icons and stuff coming out, there's no point in changing the Xbox. Which I was really debating whether I should or not, because that's where all the top players are compared to PlayStation. And it is kind of a disparity between player bases. Yet PS4 has the most players, where Xbox has probably the better players in the pro community and stuff like that. But we're going to stick to PS4, and the road to glory should be good next year. I've got a lot of things in mind for it. I'm just trying to get a few things together before we start that. And I did buy the best version of FIFA 18 for the road to glory, because I am going to do it on my main account, and I think that's the best way to do a road to glory. So I don't really agree with having 2 accounts unless you use another one for pack openings and stuff like that, where you've got a main account where you can try all the players and stuff like that before you buy them on the road to glory. In my opinion, that's a bigger cheat than starting with like 500k, to be honest, as you're just trying players before you buy them. So you can pretty much try any player in the game before you can buy it for your road to glory. So that's the reason I'm doing it on my main account. I think it's a good way to do it as well, as it makes you more invested into the game instead of just kind of playing on a secondary account. The FUT Champions stuff doesn't really matter, people don't really care, so let's just do a summary of this kind of talking without actually having a direction to go in. There'll probably be gameplay in the background, but as I said before, I wasn't actually watching the gameplay while recording the audio. So this video has been a little bit different, it's been a little bit weird to make, to be honest, so it's just me talking to the microphone. Which, if you prefer that, then kind of doing it afterwards. I want to start doing more live commentaries and streaming next year. Well, FIFA 18. I say next year, I mean FIFA 18. I'm probably going to start streaming. I'm trying to get the kind of talk to the microphone down a little bit better, as I'm not very good at it, as you can probably tell. And the start of this FIFA 17, in my opinion, was just a learning curve for us. So, I've been Patterson. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.